dropped the ball and forgot that Saturday is Valentine's Day, and now you're looking at your counter and thinking, there's no flowers here. Suspicious. What should I do? Don't worry. There is a solution. Donna's here with us. She's with Dawn's Creations. You're a florist here in town. And you've brought us in a bunch of flowers. You're going to teach us how you can make flowers, a bouquet from the store. Not as good as a floral arrangement from your local florist, but it'll get you through this year.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay.
So typically if you're going to bring home something, you don't want to bring it home wrapped like this because it's directly out of the bucket at the
It's so obvious,
grocery store.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's easy to make and create your own bouquet.
Get out of here.
Don't fall on that though.
Yeah. It came back around to me, so it's behind me now. Okay.
So this is a typical bouquet you'd get out of a grocery store.
Okay.
But then what we're going to do is make a custom bouquet, which you would get from a floral shop.
And I noticed you're cutting at an angle.
We want to constantly recut the stems, even though they do come with the flower food, because what they do is just like us. When you cut yourself, you heal, they heal, and then there is like a scab on the bottom, and they can't drink water.
So you want to constantly be wounding your flowers.
Yes, absolutely.
That's probably going to require a new vase.
So this has already been pre-taped, and we have a grid.
So you've created, I don't know if we have the overhead shot, but it's like a crisscross, so you've got 4 different pieces of tape. It's gone across. Why do you do the grid? Why is that helpful?
Because it's easier to hold the flowers up and together, okay, if you can't do a bouquet in your hand, okay?
So pretty simple.
So I'm
start
gonna
with
let
the
you
green.
go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead, and all greenery is in my mind is to frame your flowers. It's not to overwhelm a bouquet with greenery.
Okay.
Okay, and then what we're gonna do is we're gonna add some flowers to that from the bouquet that you picked up.
Okay.
Okay, so go ahead and...
You cut at an angle. How much do you cut off?
Well, how tall do you want your bouquet to be?
Giant. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
Like
No,
right
you're
here?
not.
So right, do you think like right
Yeah.
there is good? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to take off this much. Goodbye.
Okay.
And I'm just going to put it here, there, and everywhere. That seems very
Okay.
tall still.
Well, if it's too tall, then you cut it again.
Okay, that's the beauty of flowers. You can cut it again.
Yeah, but you always want to stay tall before you get too short because you can't make them taller.
Okay, that feels right. That feels good.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay, so you're going to use this bouquet to make your arrangement.
So the green is to just frame, essentially, around everything, and then you go in with your flowers.
Recut.
Is that good there?
Uh-huh.
You like that there?
Absolutely, there you go.
I'm a professional. And you keep going until you have something. Okay. Going in
And
like
this is
that.
your creation.
Can I use some of the other flowers?
Yes,
Is
help
there
yourself.
Is
Help
there a
your-
certain type of flowers that you would recommend versus not?
Last a lot longer. Like that is Ostomeria. This is Ostomeria, and Ostomeria will last over a week.
Really?
It is a really nice flower that keeps a lot longer.
Yes. If somebody in your life likes the florals of a flower, is there a certain flower that kind of gives off a better fragrance than another?
Yes, that would be stock.
What is stalk?
This is stock, and it smells delicious.
Okay.
And then the other one that we don't have here today is Stargazer Lily, but a lot of people are allergic to it, plus it is poisonous to cats.
Ooh, okay.
So that's not when you want to give somebody you love.
Okay.
If you have a kitty.
We're going to keep building this, okay? We're coming back at 6:40 to continue putting this together. So for right now, the key tip is make a grid on top of your vase and work your way out in with the greenery. Dawn's Creations here with us this morning, saving you from being in the doghouse because you forgot about Valentine's Day. Stay with us. More news headlines and weather on the way.
There you go.
Flowers from your florist and your loved ones looking around and like, where are my flowers? We got you, baby. Dawn is here, Dawn's Creations. How early do people order flowers for Valentine's Day?
A month to 2 weeks in advance.
Okay, so you were behind because we're 2 days out. So we're making a bouquet here with stuff that you've picked up from the store. So far, we've established making a grid at the top of your vase, working out in your green is to really establish the framework. We're going to continue to go in. We have a special guest joining us this morning to build this bouquet. Not only do you do florals for Valentine's Day, you do bridal stuff too.
A lot of brides.
All right, Abby Burke stepping in because I found out last week you were actually the florist for her wedding.
She was. And she came in and made her bouquet with her family.
Yes. Yep. Hey, you got a bride coming in this morning. Okay, so what are we going in with as we continue to build up our bouquet?
Okay, do another rose.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you like to keep the roses in the back, or is it just kind of
throughout.
Throughout.
Because you
okay.
want it, if you can put it on a table and you want to see it all the way around,
Okay,
right?
you want it to be a
Okay.
little bit everywhere.
Okay, go ahead, Abs. You know how to use your
Let
knife.
me see.
Do you have any advice on longevity of flowers? How to make them
Yeah,
last longer?
constantly recut the stems. Okay, again, they're just like we are. You cut yourself, they heal. You can use the floral packet that comes with the flowers, but you also need to keep on recutting your stems, add fresh water every day, and keep it in a cool place.
Okay.
Flowers don't like heat.
Girl, me either. I mean, yeah, I do. I lied. I love baby warm. What's your opinion on baby's breath? Because I've heard some people like, baby's breath, that's cheap. But I really love baby's breath in a bouquet. I think it's beautiful.
You do whatever you want because
Okay.
it's your bouquet.
So do you like it or not?
No.
You don't. Get out of here. Sorry.
She keeps throwing stuff.
She's
I know,
throwing.
I keep
Why'd
things.
you
I don't
throw
know.
it
I don't know why I'm doing that.
What about also like you've already done this, but taking off all of the leaves that are below
Yeah, no greenery
the water
in the water.
because that
Absolutely.
makes it rot faster.
Yeah.
Wait, it does?
Yeah.
Have I heard people say you put a little bleach in there, it makes it last longer?
Whoa.
Is that a lie that I made up in my head?
Just keep on recutting your stems and no greenery in the water, just like Abs.
So you might have to have just a few extra vases around as they get shorter. Can I put in one of these? You said these are the ones that smell
yeah.
really
Ooh,
nice,
What,
right?
what is
That's
this? This is
That's a garden rose.
beautiful.
You were telling me that some of the roses have kind of lost
Most
their
of the
floral-
roses do not smell
There's
because
Dawn's
they've
creations there.
crossed them and they don't smell anymore.
Which is stinky. So I have a question. Do you have any like prearranged bouquets? Bouquets or bouquets? What do we think? In your freezers that somebody can come by and buy, or is it
They
like
are, the cooler is full.
okay, so you can swing by Dawn's
So you can
Creations,
swing
too.
by and get
This-
a bouquet or a wrap bouquet, okay? And, or you can do a custom one.
Look at this rose.
That
Super
one
fun.
might smell. That's
Okay,
a
we have to
garden
keep
rose.
working. So this takes time.
Oh, they're telling me to I keep getting distracted.
This takes time to build your own.
Yeah. Well,
As
had
you know,
not
because you
forgotten
built
to order.
what, 50 of them this week or more.
Okay. We're going to finish this up, and then coming up in the 7 o'clock hour, we're going to teach you how to make a hand bouquet. I'm confused on that. For now, we're going to send it over to Nick. Nick, how's Saturday looking for Valentine's Day? Okay, so earlier we showed you how to make a beautiful bouquet from store flowers, because if you're late to the ball game, boys, girls, Saturday is Valentine's Day, and I'm telling you, nobody's ever said no to beautiful flowers. Have they?
No.
No. See,
They make people's day.
She's the professional. Dawn of Dawn's Creations is here. You taught us how to make this. We used some tape, a grid, and something very beautiful.
Julie's creation.
Oh, well, I had help from Abby Burke, so I can't take all of the credit. Okay, you said there's another type of floral arrangement that you can make, and it's a hand bouquet.
We do hand bouquets, especially like for weddings and things. So what I want you to do is just take the flowers and start putting them in your hand.
Now you strip this off. We don't need this.
Take all the leaves off because we don't want those in the water because they will stagnate the water. and we don't
Stagnate
want
the
that,
water.
yes.
What do you mean stagnate the water?
Well, you rot.
Oh, I like stagnate better. That's more romantic. Yeah. Okay. Okay. And
I'm
what
just
are
gonna hand-
these?
These are stock.
They
These
smell so good.
Roses don't smell anymore. They've over hybridized them, and it's nice to have some fragrant flowers in there.
Yes, I love stepping into a room and smelling fragrant flowers, the florals
yeah.
of it. It's so beautiful, and it makes it feel so clean inside of any room that you're in. If you're just
Okay, now take a little of your baby's
a little
breath.
bit of baby's breath. Now, you told me earlier you don't really love baby's breath.
Nah.
Not a baby's breath girl. But I like it. I think it's sweet.
Most of the girls love baby's breath.
Really?
It kind
Oh,
of
okay.
breaks everything up texturally wise.
I'm not holding this very well. Do you have a technique
Let me help
for,
you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
let's get the tape out.
Oh, clear tape or green tape?
Green tape.
Okay, so what do I do here?
I call it tire tape.
There we go. I got
There
it
you go.
started.
Okay.
Now what?
So now what we're going to do.
Oh, hold up here so the
See
camera
how
can
what
see.
you're already doing?
Yeah. Girl, you just ripped out with your teeth. Okay, sorry. I feel like I gave away an industry secret. Okay, there we go.
I do this in the shop all the time, and I can't even get it on here.
Here,
Hold
I'll-
it
here
from
we
the
go.
bottom. There we go.
Teamwork.
Thank you.
See, you
Dream
can,
work,
you can
baby.
make this your date where you're like, let's make flowers for you together. So tape, where do you pick up the tape like this?
You can use any tape to tape the bottom of the bouquet. It kind of holds everything together as you're
Yeah.
making it.
Yes.
Okay.
And then you can
Now,
continue to build
Here's some
on
of your
it.
spray roses.
Yes. What's the difference between a
Put
spray
these
rose and this big
to hold
rose?
up your baby's breath, because this breaks.
Yes.
Okay.
What's the difference between like this spray
Spray
rose?
rose, when they call it spray roses, there's more than one flower per stem.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Where the regular roses are one flower per stem.
Okay,
This
I
is
see.
Lizzianthus.
Lizzie Anthus, I know her. This got a little smell to it. I love that you brought in pink too. You did ask me what my favorite color
Yeah,
was.
I
was
did.
like, it's pink.
Yeah.
Big surprise there. This is coming together rather beautifully.
Isn't that gorgeous?
Do you need me to come work at the shop? Do you need a florist? Come hire me. Abby's
I
off
got
to the
2
side.
volunteers.
I learned that Abby did floral arrangements in college, so
I'm telling her,
She's a
I need a
pro.
side hustle.
she's a jack of all trades. Okay. What
So I'm
is
going to hold this
what's
for you. I
one
want you
again?
to look at this. This is Lizzianthus. Where do you want to put that?
Lizzie Anthus. Maybe like in.
There you go. Yep.
That's right.
Yes.
Okay. Now I really love a uniformed height. You know, one height, but you know, you look at this, you look at this. It's okay to experiment with height.
No,
It doesn't have
absolutely.
to be one.
And
Okay.
texture.
And texture. Okay.
So where's that one going to go?
This one is gonna go home with me. No kidding.
That's right.
I think over here on the side would be lovely.
Okay, no problem.
Okay. So it's real easy to
Okay.
do this, and you hold it in your hand.
And then we're going to tape again.
Okay. So
Okay.
tape is really going to be your best friend when it comes to making these
Yes.
hand bouquets. Okay. Easy breezy lemon.
That's why
squeezy.
we did the grid before.
Yes.
Because that's a lot easier for people. They can just use tape and then tape around the outside to hold everything together.
Oh, this
okay.
is so sweet.
What else would you like to add?
I don't know.
You want some Alstroemeria?
Yeah, Mastromeria, I like that. How
Those last forever.
do they? Okay, so tell me this: how much do you generally want in something like this?
It depends on what you like.
Okay.
Everything is a texture, if you noticed.
Yes.
Okay, even just adding a little greenery to them. And
The tape is flexible enough too, where you can raise the height too
Yes.
if you need. Because I didn't like where I put my roses, so I wanted them a little
That's
high.
okay.
Well, I liked where they were. I
Works.
just needed them a little.
put
Do
that
you
behind.
recommend putting the greenery behind
Yes.
type thing? Okay.
And then what we also can do is, when we finish the bouquet, is just frame the flowers with your greenery.
okay.
See?
Yeah, that makes it so much easier than
Do you have that
starting
okay?
with the greenery. Yeah,
Okay, I
with
just
the
wanted
hand
to-
stuff. How far in advance should people order flowers if they're not wanting to make the
Well,
same mistake twice?
I'm still taking in orders at the shop, but typically you're going to want to get your orders in a month to 2 weeks in advance,
Okay.
so everything can be ordered in that we have enough flowers.
Why do you think it is better to go with a
She's gonna wrap
florist
it up.
than it is to do something like this? I mean, obviously
Things
we're
are
teaching you
custom.
yeah.
And our flowers, my flowers came in from Ecuador on Monday,
They're fresh. Okay.
so they're very fresh.
Coming up, one more spot with Dawn's Creation. We're going to continue to make this. I'm not even holding it right. This
Hand wrap.
hand wrap bouquet. Bouquet? You say bouquet or bouquet?
Bouquet.
Bouquet.
That's fine.
All right.
Everybody knows what you're saying.
Okay,
It's
everybody
okay.
knows. We have more news, weather, and headlines. Plus, Dawn is coming up one more time. One last time this morning with Dawn's Creations. Of course, we are saying, hey, did you forget to go to the florist to get some flowers for your loved one on Valentine's Day? Yes. Or Craig! So I had a friend text me, said, happy
taking one
Singles
of those.
Awareness Day. And I was like, that's not necessary. I have a dog. Dawn has been so gracious to come out and give us tips on how you can create a beautiful floral arrangement at home from flowers at the store. This is my favorite because it's pink. I matched it a little bit too. But it's really important to support your local florist if you have the opportunity. A lot of them are
Yes.
going to have coolers full of arrangements that you can swing by and
Right.
pick up, right?
Yes.
Why is it important for people to, not
Becau-
do it yourself? One, you guys aren't that good at it. I joke. I'm sure you guys at home are fine at it.
Because small businesses, there's not a lot left. And we want to support our local families and florists and friends because they have quality product. They come in the week of Valentine's Day, and we want to still be around for a while.
Very fresh and very knowledgeable too.
Yes.
You've taught us a lot about each of these flowers here. You gave us kind of a history lesson on why a lot of roses don't really have those florals anymore, and then told us really what does. If somebody does want a very fragrant flower, what should they gravitate towards?
As long as they're not allergic to it, the stargazer lily.
Yes.
There's freesia, There's lots of different fragrant flowers. There is one rose that I do get in. It's called Moody Blues, and it smells wonderful.
That's
and
me
it
on
is a
Thursday,
rose.
a moody blue, you know.
Moody
I
Blues.
joke. You have some other really beautiful ones here. Is it important to stay within a color scheme when you're creating an at-home bouquet?
Well, in my opinion, all flowers go together in nature, because if you look at a field, especially in Colorado, you got the Indian paintbrush, you have local weed, which looks like stock, and all flowers go together. But if you like pink, we have all different shades of pink. We have purples, we have lavenders, whatever you want.
Get
Go ahead.
flowers into your floral store that they don't get in at the store?
Yes.
You do? Okay, so if there's...
I have exotics, I
Okay.
have all sorts of different varieties of flowers.
Should people call ahead if they want to swing by? Or can they just show up?
They can just show up, because right now the cooler's full. Typically, I will do an arrangement on any other day. A lot of the guys will come by and they'll say, okay, my wife likes definitely stargazers and roses and that. And I can make an arrangement within about 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, you make it quick. Okay, you make
Yeah.
it quick. But go ahead and make that happen now, because you probably will sell out, won't you? Is that season to sell out?
That's
right?
our plan.
Plan to sell out.
That's the
Okay,
plan.
as soon as we wrap up here, I'm gonna run back to the newsroom, cut all of our clips this morning, so you can go to our website, fox21news.com, learn how to make this bouquet and of course this hand bouquet. Thank you for being here with us. Happy Valentine's Day. We're sending it to break.
Happy Valentine's Day.
This morning with Dawn's Creations, of course, we are saying, hey, did you forget to go to the florist to get some flowers for your loved one on Valentine's Day? Or Craig! So I had a friend text me, said, happy
Taking one
Singles
of those.
Awareness Day, and I was like, that's not necessary. I have a dog. Dawn has been so gracious to come out and give us tips on how you can create a beautiful floral arrangement at home from flowers at the store. This is my favorite because it's pink. I matched it a little bit too. But you know, it's really important to support your local florist if you have the opportunity. A lot of them are
Yes.
going to have coolers full of arrangements that you can swing by and
Right.
pick up, right?
Yes.
Why is it important for people to, you know,
Becau-
not do it yourself? One, you guys aren't that good at it. I joke. I'm sure you guys at home are fine at it.
Because small businesses, there's not a lot left. And we want to support our local families and florists and friends, because they have quality product. They come in the week of Valentine's Day, and we want to still be around for a while.
Very fresh and very knowledgeable too.
Yes.
You've taught us a lot about each of these flowers here. You gave us kind of a history lesson on why a lot of roses don't really have those florals anymore, and then told us really what does. If somebody does want a very fragrant flower, what should they gravitate towards?
As long as they're not allergic to it, the stargazer lily.
Yes.
There's freesia. There's lots of different fragrant flowers. There is one rose that I do get in. It's called Moody Blues, and it smells wonderful.
That's
and
me
it
on
is a
Thursday,
rose.
a moody blue, you know.
Moody
I
Blues.
joke. You have some other really beautiful ones here. Is it important to stay within a color scheme when you're creating an at-home bouquet?
Well, in my opinion, all flowers go together in nature, because if you look at a field, especially in Colorado, you got the Indian paintbrush, you have local weed, which looks like stock, and all flowers go together. But if you like pink, we have all different shades of pink. We have purples, we have lavenders, whatever you
guys
want.
Get
Go ahead.
flowers into your floral store that they don't get in at the store?
Yes.
You do? Okay, so if there's...
I have exotics, I
Okay.
have all sorts of different varieties of flowers.
Should people call ahead if they want to swing by? Or can they just show up?
They can just show up, because right now the cooler's full. Typically, I will do an arrangement on any other day. A lot of the guys will come by and they'll say, okay, my wife likes definitely stargazers and roses and that. And I can make an arrangement within about 5 or 10 minutes.
Oh, you make it quick. Okay, you make
Yeah.
it quick. But go ahead and make that happen now, because you probably will sell out, won't you? Is that season to sell out?
That's
right?
our plan.
Plan to sell out.
That's the
Okay,
plan.
as soon as we wrap up here, I'm going to run back to the newsroom, cut all of our clips this morning, so you can go to our website, fox21news.com, learn how to make this bouquet and, of course, this hand bouquet. Thank you for being here with us. Happy Valentine's Day. We're sending it to